David Wilson, professor of the University of Hasselt. You have been giving a grant of 250,000 for 3 years of the Stichting Alzheimer Onderzoek Fondation Research Alzheimer. First of all, congratulations.
Thanks.
How did you become a researcher?
I think my initial love for science started when I was an undergraduate student at Bucknell University in the United States of America. And I began doing work with a professor there who was doing basic science research. And getting into the laboratory, I became very enamored with how the cell works, how DNA encodes the materials that give cell their traits. And so I started research then, and here I am today.
And how did you arrive in Hasselt?
Yeah, so I met my wife when I was a scientist back in America, while she was doing some work in America in another laboratory. And she was very eager to get back to Belgium, and the timing was right for us to move back to Belgium. And I had some conversations with some individuals at Hasselt University and applied for a position here and became a professor in 2020.
Can you describe your research project?
Yeah, so it's really unclear why cells are lost in Alzheimer's disease, and we're trying to tackle a specific angle that involves my expertise, and in particular we're curious as to why or how DNA damage and how these DNA repair mechanisms that cope with damage of the genetic material can participate in preventing cell loss in Alzheimer's disease. And we think that these may be therapeutic targets in the prevention or correction of the disease process.
So what would be the best outcome of your research?
Yeah, so there are two major components of focus really, and one is to identify what are the major DNA repair protective mechanisms that would prevent the cell loss in Alzheimer's disease. And the second component is, of course, to use therapeutics that are either currently available or that need to be developed in the future to target these processes so that we can prevent cell loss in Alzheimer's disease and, of course, hopefully reduce the exacerbation or the progression of the disease.
Okay. Congratulations again and a lot of success with your research.
Thank you very much.